Alright, been a little while. Sorry guys. The first video I want to do is about something that well, everyone expects it eventually, but I just didn't expect it after only 2 years. The battery for the phone that this is recording on, it died. Doesn't look like it died, but it rocks on flat surfaces on one side. It rocks a lot. You can't really see it, but if I grab calipers, Power Fist calipers, Princess Auto. So on the edge, as you can see, it comes in about 5.3 millimeters. But in the center, it's expanded to 5.5, 5.7, 5.7 millimeters. So you can see the round, possibly a white surface behind it, that might help. I can see the crack. I'll put some light down. See the roll? Anyways, not to draw this on for too long, but pretty much what was happening, knock everything over, pretty much what was going on was the screen would all of a sudden start to spaz out in a spazzy kind of way. It looked like it was snow or static. And then all of a sudden the phone would just die. And I thought it had locked up. I thought there was something wrong with the phone. What was going on after I did a little bit of digging was not that the phone was dying, is that it was wrecking the screen and also having run out of power. And it didn't really wreck the screen as such that it, apparently one theory is that when the battery crystallized or shorted, it creates a bit of a problem, magnetic or electromagnetic, for the screen, and it makes it kind of like, almost looks like static, but it's not static in the traditional sense. It's more of a digital static where it just all of a sudden gets a bunch of lines horizontally across the screen, and then pop, it just stops. And then when I turn the phone back on, it has 2% battery life, and this is when the phone had at least 50% battery life remaining before starting to use the phone for whatever. And obviously a high drain thing like the screen is going to seriously cause the biggest problem. So if you're firing up YouTube and you've got this problem, it's going to, your phone's just going to die. So I went to the local Bell store and bought a battery at the store because I was impatient. And I didn't get it for too bad a price, $50 Canadian, so about $45 American. So not a bad price for in the store, immediate satisfaction, phone back to operation right away. So, one of the other things I guess I should mention too is when I was taking the back off the phone to examine the battery, or to pull the battery and put it back in when I was trying to figure out what was even wrong, the battery was ready to fall out as soon as I took the back cover off. So that was another one of those, oh well, this doesn't seem quite right. And then when I found the information about how a dead or dying battery can interfere with the screen, and then it just all came together. I mean, an expanded battery is obviously not going to fit in the extremely tight tolerances that are inside of a phone case. So in the case that you have a Galaxy S3, or in particular, but I guess in any case, any phone, the first thing to watch out for would be If the battery wants to fall right out as soon as you take the back cover off your phone, then obviously you've got a problem. All right, thanks.